So last week saw the release of 3 new Omega Aquaterras with a lovely glossy black dial. Now, does this signal a turnaround for the brand? Let's find out. I'm Andy and welcome to the English Watch. This channel is about me and my watch collecting journey, an amateur enthusiast with an eye for detail, helping like-minded individuals like you start your watch collecting journey. Now, if you like this video, why not give it a thumbs up, and whilst you're there, why not subscribe? So what have I got to say about Omega that hasn't been said? Obviously, it's the word that you all keep telling me I can't pronounce, but I don't care. But it's also a brand that I dearly love, and it's the first luxury watch I owned. I think their launch cadence is a little bit hit and miss, a little bit sporadic as well, other than the old Speedy Tuesday at the beginning of the year. Now, with the Olympic year that Omega are going to milk within an inch of its life, there's going to be many little additions that are coming out, and there'll be some watches that are dyed-in-the-wool Olympic editions. There'll be some tenuous links, which I think we've got with the Aquaterras, certainly with the swimming connection that you'll see on their website. But there's also going to be a miss, I think, of some real key features that Omega should be really shouting about. And I think these 3 models have some real key features that I think are a game changer for Omega as a brand. And I think it's a shame that they've just kept this one under the radar. Now, before we get into it, I want to just show you that I'm wearing the OG Black Gloss Aquaterra. This one's from 2006, it's a quartz model, and it has a glossy black dial. These were the Mark 1s. You can get these for under £2,000, certainly for the quartz. Automatics, probably about the same, to be honest. The quartz wears lovely and slim. And it does have what I call the original, I'll show you again, bracelet style, which has been reintroduced to a degree on the Shades editions. So the Aquaterra originally released about 2001-2002 to sort of replace the Seamaster 120 range, which was a smaller watch which had the old style sort of James Bond bracelet, which I owned for many years. Now the Aquaterra for me has always been one of those great versatile watches. If you're going to have one watch, it's going to be a Datejust or it's going to be an Aquaterra. And it's also, I think, the ideal first luxury watch. Now, from what I understand from people I've spoken to, certainly in the boutiques, is that Omega trying to streamline their bracelet design. So Speedmasters, all new Speedmasters come out with that new sort of nicely tapering design. You've gone away from sort of parallel bracelets and all sorts of random stuff. Now, it looks like certainly the Aquaterra is starting to move towards a streamlined bracelet as well. So as with the Shades edition a couple of years ago, these 3 black Aquaterras have got a similar bracelet. So tapering, it's that 3-link design, albeit now instead of all high polish as on the Shades, you've got polish to the centre links and brush into the outer. But with the addition now of a micro adjustment on the butterfly clasp, which is a great addition. Now, this one here is fully brushed, and some may argue that's what they like. For me, I think that mixture of brushed and polish is desirable, and I think it suits the polished elements of the watch quite nicely. Now, I've always been a big cheerleader for the Aquaterra, but it's been the sort of bracelet that sort of held me back. The flat link that's on the current version, I think, is a little bit too lightweight for the watch head, certainly in 41mm. And I think, and I haven't seen it yet, this bracelet will have a little bit more, I'm going to say, thickness to it, similar to the Shades, where you've got more of a taper from the watch head into the bracelet rather than just it looking like a band around a quite thick watch. So as followers of the channel will know that I've always been a fan of the Aquaterra. In fact, I nearly bought a blue dial 38mm. In fact, 38mm is about the right size for me. I mean, this one's a 39, so and I think it's starting to get a little bit on the wide side, but this does have solid non-articulating end links, which the new watches have. So 41 can just be managed. Although I think the 38 would probably be the one I go for. Now with these dial colours, I think the black gloss looks really, really nice. Not seen one in real life yet, so I'm really interested to see how the bracelet works with that contrast in brush and polish, but also how that dial works. I mean, with this one, the indices are slightly smaller, and sometimes the reflections can hide the hands a little bit. But I think it's a really smart watch to wear, with a shirt. And I think with black, it's the ultimate versatile dial colour, isn't it, really? And with the Aquaterra, that sort of real sort of surf and turf, go anywhere, do anything kind of watch. I mean, 150 meters of water resistance, tank tough movement, super accurate, master chronometer, certified, METAS. You can't go wrong. I think the price of these ones maybe creeping up a bit too much. It's sort of moved over that £6,000 mark. But again, if you want call it the naked Rolex Datejust with a smooth bezel and an oyster, you're talking that sort of money anyway. So you can understand why Omega would be pushing these watches this way. So I think these three watches show a real turning point for Omega. I've got high hopes for something happening on the Seamaster 300, or the Professional 300, moving away from that sort of parallel tank track style bracelet. And maybe also with the new Planet Ocean, which is going to be due at some point, that maybe follows some more of the design cues from the Ultra Deep, which again, that bracelet works much, much better. I really like that. So really interested in your thoughts. I think this one's a real stunner, and I can't wait to try it on. Anyway, just a quick one today. I'm Andy, this has been The English Watch. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.